I've always had a relationship with God. Like I grew up in church and everything, but starting FCA again, it started to seem like less as a chore, and it was put more into like my regular day schedule. Like it was like a part of my everyday. Sanaa always took me to school starting like senior year because we were just literally together all the time.
New developments on a terrible story out of Montgomery County, a deadly crash involving 3 high school students this morning.
And unfortunately, one of those students died.
She goes on the turn, and that we feel like you can feel the car like stop touching the ground, and like you can see her moving the wheel, but it doesn't do anything, and it's like out of her control. And that's last thing I remember before I passed out was hitting, like I just see brush, like trees. I like was starting to like realize where I was and look down, and that's where I saw Sanaa. Like she was like on my shoulder, but it didn't really resonate with me at the time like that she could be dead. I think the moment I realized that she could actually have been dead was when I saw them lift her out of the car and like she didn't move at all. When I looked down on myself, I realized I couldn't like move my legs or anything. So I was really scared about that. Like how you were talking about how God being with me, like that was a time for real. Like I felt it like God was with me in that crash and he's with me now. And he saw everything too. And he knows everything, so I'm not really alone. My first day after surgery, they tried to get me to walk literally like 2 steps from my hospital bed to a chair. That was definitely the most discouraged I've been like ever. I didn't go a day in the hospital where somebody didn't visit me. Like my coaches, my friends, my teammates from FCA, they came and they all came together and they spent time like in their day, like they're praying for me, like they're actually here for me. It made me feel not so alone. When I went to Sanaa's funeral, I was just able to go out for that day. I was seeing the pictures of us like that we took days before the crash, and then just saw her like dead. Like that was definitely like the most surreal feeling.
After the accident, like everyone was saying like, oh, she's probably not gonna be able to play this season because of her recovery time. She just kept working hard and had faith in God that he would help her get to where she wanted to be.
I'm back playing like the same sport I played with her for like, and really enjoyed playing with her for like a long time. And like it reminds me of her and it like takes me back to those days. She was only here for 17 years and she was supposed to be here for so much longer. Everybody has like a story and has something, and like you never know just walking past them. I apply that to everybody because you really never know. Like you never know what everybody's been through. And I feel like a lot of people forget that people like go through things that you don't see.
Zoe, you're just amazing and I look up to you so much.
You're literally my role model. You handled everything so well and you continue to do that.
You are truly a hero and inspiration, and I'm very blessed to know you.